Now here I have written a C code, and you can see that there are a number of errors. First, the software is not able to find the compiler and it is indicating error in the include line. I will show how to resolve this error. This tutorial is for those who are new to coding and might run into errors while installing VS Code. In this tutorial, I will show how to properly configure VS Code to run C and C++ programs. Now, to run C or C++ program, you need a compiler. VS Code is not a compiler, it is a code editor. So, we need to also install a compiler to run the code. The most popular compiler for the C++ is MinGW. So, we are going to install MinGW. For the time, MinGW is okay. Yes, it is install. Yes, recheck the directory where you want to install the MinGW compiler. I recommend it to install either in directly the C directory or program files. For the time being, I can also show you how to download VS Code. Just click the download for Windows, it will start downloading. I have already downloaded, so I will not show how to download. We will wait for MinGW. Also, one thing I would like to comment on is that while installing VS Code, make sure that the add to path option is clicked. It is selected. We need this MinGW compiler to compile the program. A compiler converts the program that we have written into machine readable binary code. Now after it have completed, click on continue, and if you want the compiler only for C++ and C, then just mark these two for installation. If you plan for running EDA or Fortran programs, you can mark them also, but I do not plan to do so, so I only mark them. And click on apply changes. Apply. Then by the time it is downloading, I will show you how to install extensions on Visual Studio Code. To install extensions, go here. Extensions are a type of thing that make the coding easier. For example, you can see that here variables, keywords, functions are differently colored. The extensions make them do so. They also help in formatting and error detection. So click on extensions, and you need to install the C++ extension, this IntelliSense. Go here and click on install. Here you will see I have already installed it. You will see install button here. Now if I will since I have not yet installed the compiler, it will show errors. After compilation, let's see. Now to make the PC aware of the location of the compiler, we need to add the compiler's path. For adding the compiler's path, we will first have to know where the compiler is. I have installed the compiler in C. Errors like these can pop up. Click OK and retry again if something goes wrong. Now to make the PC aware of the location of the compiler, we need to edit its path. To edit its path, first we have to copy its path. I have installed the compiler in C, mngw and bin. We need to copy this path. Now it is in the process of installation, more files will come here. Since we copied it path, search environmental variables, go here environment variables, and where you see path, click here, edit, and add new path. In the add new path, paste the copied path. Click OK, OK, OK. I don't think in this case something will go wrong. I will just continue. After this, the compiler is successfully installed, so we can close it. And close it too. Now the file that got skipped with that error, this is that file. So to install it again, we will to try it again, we click on apply. It will try to download that file again. Now all the packages are installed. We click on close. Now let's try compiling our code. Now as you can see, this time it doesn't show any errors. Now trying to run the code. To run the code, I have installed another extension which is C or C++ runner, and another I would recommend is code runner. Installing this code runner gives this button here, so we can directly run the code. Otherwise we will have to run the code in a different way. Now you can see that it is running, and we can see the output also. To just demonstrate the compiler is working fine, I will show you a C++ code program also. As antivirus program sometimes can cause problems, so I have disabled it, and now the code is running fine. To show you the other way, C++ file, we need to type G++, the name of the file, which is A here, and the name that we would like to give, let's give it hello. And we can see that a file named hell.exe would be made. To run that file, simply type, and we can see that it runs. Thank you.